Hello and welcome to a beautiful sunny afternoon here at Dr. Ron Butcher Field on the Keene State College. I'm your host, Logan Peranto, bringing you today's Men's Soccer 2024 season opener as they host the visiting Raiders of Rivier. Let's take a look at each previous season for each of these teams. First, for the Owls, who finished above 500 for the first time since their title-winning campaign in 2019. They had a record of 9-6-2 and a 5-1-2 record in the LEC. The Owls returned their entire back line and starting goalie from a year ago, a group that kept an impressive 7 clean sheets. Offensively, Keene State lost 2 of their 3 leading scorers. Bobby Mbungu and Declan Coughlin were standouts last year, both all LEC recognition in 2023. And returning are midfielders Elias Stoll-Alaman and Giacomo Sinopoli, who will be influential in holding down the midfield and will look to be creative going forward. With last year's freshman standout Christian Correa and Nicolas Sanau Vasquez coming off of injury, are looking to take over the goal scoring in 2024. And now for the Raiders of Rivier, who finished last season 3-10-5, including 2 8-4 in the GNAC. The Raiders added some transfers all over the field and returned some crucial players as they look to improve on their record. And here we go. Kicking off is the Raiders.
Yep, doesn't matter.
They're going to look to play it out from the back. Long ball towards midfield, fight for it. It comes towards the near sideline. Rivier has a bit of possession now. This is Matthew Murray in front of his own bench. Good defensive pressure, and it will stay Raiders' possession. Long throw in towards the sea of white. Headed ball is one down. And the pressure continues from Keene State on the near sideline. It's Martin Lubunga, the freshman from Manchester, New Hampshire. Another long ball. Mokio is there. He's going to clear out of bounds. Bit of a different look defensively. Eldon Huzanovic starts in goal. He made 4 appearances in 2023 with a 1-1 record. Also was able to keep 1 clean sheet. Long throw in into the box of Keene State. Whistle comes and a free kick awarded to the Owls. The first of this game. Husanovic urging his teammates to get upfield. Long ball. Komiri trying to possess. Instead, he gets deflection off of Matthew Murray. And Keene State will have a throw-in. It's flicked on by Sanau Vasquez. Trying to find Correa. Instead, it's cleared away. Throwing comes off of Sanau Vasquez's hand. Whistle comes and a change of possession with it. This is Colton Strickland standing over it for the Raiders. Husanovich's drop kick goes past midfield, looking for Harmon, who flicks it on to Vasquez. It's Harmon chasing it down, gets a good touch. Now looking to play one into the box. It's there, deflection. Top of the box now. Lubunga's left-footed shot. And a whistle comes against Correa. First real chance there for the Owls. Comes off of the drop kick from Husanovic. One down nicely by Harmon. His ball skipped through the box before Lubunga hit one with his left foot, and ultimately a whistle against Keene State. Rivier comes away with possession. This is Matthew Murray. His right-footed pass did not find a teammate, and now it's Keene State with 8 down, trying to play Harmon down the far side. Harmon, good pressure, loose ball. This ball's going to find its way out of bounds. It'll be a Raider throw-in. This is Logan Rockwood. Mukio boots it back the other way. Vasquez trying to control on the touch, unable to. Now it's Lubunga. Looking to play one centrally. Let's Clow with it. Raiders have it on the far side. It's deflected off Keene State, so I throw in for Rivier. A good play by Dylan Chambers defensively. Rivier still trying to apply pressure offensively as they turn it over. Now a long ball, and Harmon was just offsides. Bit of frustration. Now a whistle against Keene State again. I believe that was Alex Nicholas. Chambers heads it down. It's kept in by the Raiders. Mukio will clear out of bounds. This is 8 down with it. Looking for an option on the other side of the field. It's Kamiri. Kamiri to the middle. Well-weighted one-time pass. Now Vasquez down the left side, and a good defensive play there. It's good ball movement from Keene State. Able to string a few passes together. It's ultimately Colton Strickland who made a play defensively. Mary looking into Correa. It's over the head of the defender. And Correa gets a touch on it, and Strickland's there once again. Deflected off of Correa for a goal kick. These two teams met in Keene State's season opener right here. The final score of that game was 3-0 for Keene State. Comeri, his one-touch pass finds Correa, but again, the Raiders are there defensively. Well lofted ball, looking for Harmon, who's again offsides. I believe that was Labunga who made the pass. Going to be Comeri to chase it down. He's got a bit of time. Looks out wide. This is Vasquez. Makes its way towards 8 down, who switches fields. This is Chambers. Swings it to Mukyo. It'll look all the way to cross. And finds Comeri once again. Rivier sitting back, allowing this to happen, not giving much pressure to the Keene State defenders as they look for space forward. Now it's Chambers again, and now Rivier giving a bit of pressure. Huzanovic gets rid of it on the one time, and it's a turnover. It's given right back, 8 down, possesses. It's a bit of space for Stowall Alaman, looking for a ball forward. It's intercepted. This is Labunga, a freshman. Correa comes all the way back to receive. Mukyo, to Comeri. Comeri turns it over to Strickland. Now it's Ferreira back to Strickland. Long ball forward. And Chambers does well to shield, allowing Husanovic to pick it up.
Sorry, I just flew over to see if there's any finally.
Yeah, no, I had to change the scrimmage. Is it just the outtake part? It's like early on.
This is Correa again. Now it's Labunga. One time back to Mukyo. Now Labunga makes his run. Ball switched out wide for Correa on the left wing. He plays it back for Labunga in the middle. And Vasquez is deflected off of him for a goal kick. Keene State definitely looking for those long through balls early. And now giving pressure. It's out wide with Rivier. Deflected off an owl for a throw-in. Now it'll be a throw-in for Keene State. Chambers looking forward. And Harmon has it. Harmon fires, and what a save. A great turn and shot from Harmon. It's the first shot for either team today. Now the corner played short. Now it's into the box. Mukio has it going to his left. Still Mukio plays one, deflected and cleared away by the Rivier defense. This is Dylan Chambers. A long one into the box, headed up in the air. Now 8 down, chests it down. Chambers once again, he's going to play one on the ground. And the Raiders have it for now. It's a cluster. Correa trying to get possession. Now it's Vasquez. Oh, with a good step defensively again. Labunga. Pass is intercepted, and now Strickland has it for Rivier. Matthew Murray, good step there by Labunga. Vasquez has it. Correa to Harmon, looking for space outside the box, and it's going to be a free kick for Keene State in a very dangerous position.
Jody.
It's Caleb Harmon to stand over it. Harmon steps up, fires one towards net. It's a great shot, and it's in! Caleb Harmon from the set piece. The senior scores the first goal of the year for Keene State. And what a goal it was. An electric way to start off the season. Just about 16 minutes into the first half of the game. And Harmon ripped one from the edge of the box earlier that was saved. This one had no chance of being saved. He tucks it into the top left corner. Now we'll see how Rivier responds. That ball will fly out of bounds for a goal kick. A goal from Harmon matches his season total from a year ago. And Correa has it. Correa still going. Finds Harmon. Harmon's got some space. Can't get a shot off. Good defensive play there from the Raiders again. Referee says it's fair play. I thought it was as well. Great last-ditch defense. This is Ferreira. Ferreira able to get rid of it. is the Rivier defense working it around. Pass almost goes out of bounds. Strickland is able to keep it in. Plays the goalkeeper. Long one looking across the field. Chambers does a great job being aggressive, gets ahead on it. Mabunga's ball is just going to be too much. Excuse me, that was Alex Nicholas. A substitution for Rivier, it's Thomas Hennessy, graduate student out of Canterbury, New Hampshire. They look for him immediately, but Komiri is there. Long throw in towards Komiri, bounces to Mukyo. Eight down. Looks back for Chambers. Swung back to Husanovic. This is Labunga. Labunga turns it over in a dangerous area. It's Hennessy. And Labunga is going to be called for the foul. Keene State does not agree. This is Thomas Lanzillo standing over it for Rivier. Definitely farther out than Caleb Harmon's free kick, but still has some danger to it nonetheless. And Zilo plays it towards the back post. A few black shirts there. It's up in the air. Husanovic tries to punch, and it's into the back of the net. And Rivier has answered. That's Logan Rockwood. Able to beat the fist of Husanovic to the ball, and it just loops into the back of the Keene State net. And once again, we are even. And it was a well-lofted ball by Lanzillo. I believe it was headed back towards the middle. And again, Husanovic just could not get there in time, and Rockwood takes full advantage, evening the playing field, I guess. Both goals have come from set pieces. This is Harmon with one on his back. Vasquez takes control for a second. Komiri kind of flies in and loops one towards the Rivier box. Ultimately swallowed up by the Raider goalkeeper. This is Rudy. We'll throw in for Rivier. It's into the box, headed way up in the air. It's cleared away. Harmon trying to chest it down, plays one forward, and nobody was in the vicinity. Correa trying to back heel. It's intercepted by Strickland. This is Frank Mucchio with it. He plays Chambers. Some pressure from Rivier, and Mucchio has to get rid of it. Eight down pressuring, played back to Clow. Now it's Ferreira. Pressured by Vasquez, plays it to the middle, and Strickland now has it for Rivier, looking forward. It's out of bounds. It was Jaden Medlin who tried to keep it in for the Raiders. Was unable to. Good pressure there from Keene State. O'Meary long ball, looking for Vasquez. Good initial touch. Ferreira's there. And it's deflected out of bounds for a goal kick. Today's game on the Owls Media Network is brought to you by the New Hampshire Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/NH or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. Vasquez trying to use his body, keeps it in. Still Vasquez, good shield, trying to find Comiri. Some pressure, and Keene State will have the throw-in. Mucchio plays it all the way back for Husanovic. Sistolo Alaman. Mucchio swings for Chambers, a little bit of pressure. Gets rid of it. Great touch by Correa, but Ferreira's right behind him. Takes it away, and Comiri's there. Great tackle from him. Lays it out wide. Nicholas able to keep possession, and it's still Nicholas. Good defense once again from Rivier. Mary with Rudy on his back. That's Labunga, great bit of skill on the near sideline. And he finds Vasquez. Turns and looks, finds Nicholas. Flo comes and gets it. Strickland. This long ball just flies out of bounds. Mary plays it. Good turn by Correa. Has a bit of space, finds Harmon. Harmon's pass is intercepted by Hennessy. And a foul right in front of the Rivier bench. I believe we're going to get our first booking. It's Martin Labunga who receives the yellow card for his slide tackle. Strickland will take the free kick. Stole on, looking forward. Harmon's run, couldn't get there. Clough makes a good play on it. Not the greatest of clearances. Harmon chases it down. Great hustle from the senior. Now looks to play one in towards Correa. Great bit of skill. Correa's shot flies over the crossbar. It was a tough angle. It all started with the hustle from Harmon, chasing down the clearance from Clough, the Raiders goalie. This is Medlin. Medlin's pass, a weak one. Ferrer had to come get it. Good bit of skill from him. Can't pick out a teammate, however. Mukio turns. He's handcuffed by it for a bit. Pressure is on, but able to keep possession and find Labunga. Labunga looking for Harmon on the opposite side. Couldn't quite get it to him. And Ferreira stopping the pressure. Mary looking down the sideline, headed away. And Zillow plays it out wide. This is the goal scorer, Logan Rockwood. There's Lanzillo. Gives it to Strickland. Good bit of skill by Medlin. Plays it in. Mukio makes a good defensive effort, but a corner kick for Rivier. Their first of today.
You want me on corner?
It's going to be Jose Ochoa to take, the left-footed captain. Ball is played in towards the front post. Great header away. It was Stoll Alaman, who's going to continue his run upfield. 8 down. Now it's Correa on the near sideline. 8 down. Has some space, looking for an option. Gives it to Labunga. Back to 8 down. Labunga having some trouble with it. It's deflected off of him. Throw in for the Raiders. It's a good play by Lanzillo, who comes up a little bit shaken up after the slide tackle. Rudy flicks one on, looking for Hennessy, who was offsides anyways. Long lofted ball is headed back upfield. This is Nicholas on the far side of the field, trying to pick out a teammate. Now it's Vasquez. Gives to the goal scorer, Harmon. It's Nicholas, his shot with the left foot. Very simple. Ferreira.
9, you said?
Plays it around Correa somehow. Now it's Strickland who'll play one forward. And Ochoa has it. Ochoa chased down, able to turn and make a pass for Medlin. And it's Rockwood on the far side. And Zillow looking forward for Medlin, and Komiri will chase it down and clear it out of bounds. Just under 13 minutes remain in this first half. Is Caleb Harmon, who struck first for Keene State, followed by Logan Rockwood for Rivier just about 5 minutes after. A long throw in by Jonathan Rudy. Hensey, it's a whistle against him. Swung his body around looking to make contact. Kusanovic, goal kick towards midfield, flicked on by Correa. This is Harmon, plays a great ball for Nicholas. Has some trouble with it. A good move towards the byline. Ball still available, won by Rivier for now. This is Harlow. Harlow's pass will go out of bounds.
27.
And now we're booking against Jason Harlow on the far side of the field, so yellow card, one yellow card for each team. Now a substitution for Keene State's Caleb Harmon looks to be coming on. It's going to be Alex Nicholas to come off. And it's the freshman Luke Belisle who will replace Nicholas. Komiri will play one in, looking towards the back post for Vasquez. And it's going to trickle out of bounds for a goal kick. And Chambers makes a great play on that ball. This is Jason Harlow, one of the returners from a year ago that I talked about, or mentioned in the pregame. It'll be influential if Rivier wants to improve on their record from last season. And Zillow electing to go back. It's played all the way around for Strickland. Komiri makes a good play. Trying to see Caleb Harmon's run forward. Just a bit too much behind his ball. Strickland looking for an option, pressured by Correa. Correa makes a stab at it and he gets it for now. 8 Dowd's there to help, and it's going to be Keene State ball. Good pressure from the two Keene State Owls.
get moving.
Mukio looking upfield and a whistle against Vasquez.
Ryan Alejandro. Ryan, when you're ready.
Ball's played forward off the free kick. Gonna take a couple of bounces before Palmieri's header. Correa leaves it. Correa, a bit of skill in the middle of the field and looks for Labunga, who's got some pace down the near side. Labunga working against Strickland, who gets in front of him. A lot of contact down there, no whistle from the referee. Great touch by Correa. Trying to get himself into some space, and Lanzilla was there. A couple of Raider substitutions awaiting. Just under 7.5 minutes remaining in the first half. And the Keene State substitution as well. And Mary gets it from Belial. And now looks for Correa. Excuse me, this is Umlil 8 down. Now it's Harmon. Plays it to Vasquez. Vasquez met by Lanzillo. Does well to get by him. Now on the left foot, fires one, it's blocked. And Lanzillo will have it trying to go the other way. Mukio plays one forward. Correa has it. Correa against Chloe, and Chloe's going to get the best of him. Just ahead of the feet of Correa. Bunga coming all the way up for some pressure. Strickland looking for an option off the body of Correa, and it will stay in for now. Goes between the legs of Palmieri. Belial fighting for it, and Mukio will pick up the loose ball. This is Belial. Harmon doing well to use his body once again. It's definitely one thing that I've noticed from watching Harmon, not only today, but in his years past, is he uses his body excellently. This is Labunga working against Medlin. Gives it to 8 down. 8 down with the left foot. Lofts one, and Chloe will pick it up. And Belial fighting for possession. Eventually a whistle will be blown against him. Herrera looking upfield. Palmieri's there. Yes, he tried to gain possession, but 8 down. Great tackle. Belial's pass will be intercepted by Jason Harlow. Now it's Medlin again, looking across the field for Rudy. Rudy wins it down and plays it back. It's Harlow on the edge of the box. And a foul against Belial again. And Rivier, who scored off of a free kick earlier, has another one in a great position.
That's not
Under 4 minutes remaining in this first half. This is Thomas Hennessy and Jonathan Rudy. Both are there for the Raiders. Hennessy, who'll take it, stings it low, it's blocked. Ochoa comes up, hits it with the left. Didn't get a lot of power behind it, but Rivier still has possession until it's taken away by the Owls. I believe this is Lanzillo. Plays Ochoa. Oh, it's Labunga who's going to play one forward. Cross comes in, takes a deflection. Hennessy gets a foot on it, and the flag was up. Approaching 2 minutes in this first half of play. Here's Belial. Now it's Labunga. And it's a handball against him. Here's Strickland. Strickland playing one across the field, headed by Keene State. Here's Vasquez. Keeps it in, but turns it over for Harlow, who puts one into the box. Suzanovic couldn't grab it. It's trickling towards the net, and it's in. Rivier has a goal. And it's Thomas Hennessy, a graduate student who was able to poke it in after Husanovic could not collect. And just before halftime, seemingly the perfect timing for Rivier, they take the 2-1 lead.
Rivier goal scored by number 28, Thomas Hennessy.
You got an injured Owl in the net, so. And we will go to a break.
Where would you like me to be? On 2?
Sorry,
Smart here, boys. Be smart. Discipline.
And we are back. The injured owl on the play was Frank Mucchio. He was able to get off with a bit of assistance. He will be replaced by Ali Alzawar.
11 was wanted. 6 came out.
And here's Labunga. Under a minute remaining in this first half. A good play there by Rivier defensively and a foul against Labunga. Also checking in for Keene State, a pair of freshmen, Owen Candito and Claudio Pizzacarola.
Yes. They're not looking.
The free kick is played directly out of bounds. Now 20 seconds remaining. Keene State gave up the goal not even a minute ago, giving Rivier the advantage 2-1. And that is the score going into halftime. It's 2-1 in favor of Rivier. It was Logan Rockwood and Thomas Hennessy for the Raiders, and Caleb Harmon off the free kick for Keene State. Make sure to join us back in about 15 minutes for second half action.
Proportion to me is the lived experience of our Division III student athletes. They balance life from an academic perspective and the rigors of competing at a high level, bonding with teammates and building lifelong friendships. But they also are involved in their communities. They work jobs and internships and volunteer. They've learned to be resilient. Diverse experiences are setting them up for the future.
Passion's love. Passion is love for what you do. Because I think when you face challenges, it comes down to how much you want it and how much you love it. Passion is what keeps you going forward. Seeing so many people that were like-minded and so hardworking in their sport and academics, being surrounded by like-minded people makes you want to be more passionate. I think it pushes you to a different level that maybe you didn't think you had. You can do the best of both worlds and love all of it.
A good citizen is someone who wants to make a positive impact, both in their communities and in the world around them. The Division III approach is absolutely the best approach out there for amateur sport because it wants student athletes to explore all parts of who they are. Be successful in the classroom, be successful in competition, be successful in the community. So our student athletes learn what it means to strive for and attain success, but doing it the right way and being good citizens.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, being a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
When we put this uniform on, we're preparing to serve our home state of New Hampshire. We serve part-time in our own communities and for our families and friends. In any emergency or disaster, you can count on the soldiers of the New Hampshire Army National Guard to be there. Our mission here at home is to make life better for everyone, and the benefits we earn help us improve our own lives. Learn more about part-time service with the New Hampshire Army National Guard at nationalguard.com/NH.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
We're empowering your unique voice.
Igniting potential and possibility.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
Because Keene State becomes home from day one. Come find your people and enjoy live music, art, coffee, thrifting, and did we mention the food? And if you're worried about what there is to do on the weekend, just look at this.
Everything we do here is about community.
Because we're a community of intense learners
with extraordinary hearts
that raise each other up.
We are fueled by each other's successes,
learning outside the classroom as well as in.
And we're here to provide the guidance and support you need to succeed.
All right, let's get hands-on.
In the lab.
In the studio.
In the pool.
On the dance floor.
On the stage.
The choices are yours, the opportunities are here.
Here at Keene State College, we're focused on teaching students the skills for an ever-changing world.
I'm ready to tackle problems with industry-ready skills.
You'll get a resume that writes itself, and
a paycheck that earns.
Elevated confidence.
World-class courage.
And we never stop learning.
True learning takes collaboration.
We explore what drives our passions.
Celebrate our individual voices.
And spark possibility together.
Every single student, every single day.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is going to fall.
There she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport!
Looking for a new car? It's time to visit New Car Nissan of Keene. 600 new Nissan cars, trucks, and SUVs are available right now. Plus, New Car Nissan of Keene has the most competitive prices. Every new Nissan comes with New Car's complimentary 20-year, 200,000-mile protection plan. Drive worry-free for many miles to come. Visit New Car Nissan of Keene today and discover why everyone loves a new car.
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
I pledged.
I am an NCAA student athlete.
And I pledge to be a champion of unity
on my team, on my campus, and in my community.
I pledge to embrace differences and strive for inclusion and collaboration.
I pledge to stand against racism, hate, and discrimination.
I pledge to strive for love, care, and forgiveness.
I pledge to stand against silence, deceit, and obscurity.
I pledge to strive for dialogue, truth, and understanding.
I pledge to stand against fear and doubt.
I pledge to strive for trust and belief in one another.
I pledge to stand against complacency and stagnancy.
I pledge to strive for change and growth.
I commit to supporting my fellow student athletes in all circumstances that impact them.
I commit to both choosing unity personally and encouraging it for all.
I pledge these things because we are stronger together.
United as one.
If you're not here for Fandom 101, you're in the wrong class. Here, we learn the fundamentals of fanology, the basics of bringing the noise, and the physics of bringing it out. Your path to fan mastery begins here. It's all part of the curriculum. The NCAA Championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
So when I ask students why Keene State, the students say unanimously it's the sense of community. The feel when you walk on this campus is immediately a sense of belonging. a sense of safety, a sense of welcome, and a sense of opportunity and promise. And so I think our students feel that when they come to our campus, and they experience it when they join us. Why students choose this campus is the sense and feel, and also the opportunity and the promise of that opportunity for them when they're making the decision. And why they stay is that we deliver on that promise. We have students from urban environments, from rural environments, and when they come to Keene State in those first weeks of forming a new community, they bring all of those experiences together to create a better Keene State. It's a campus small enough to feel a sense of recognition and identity, and a campus big enough to feel part of something bigger than yourself. This isn't a passive experience, so please get engaged, find a club, make a new group of friends, get involved in a recreational sport activity, in an intramural sport, get involved in a creative performance, go see a show, be a part of this community and squeeze everything you can out of Keene State. And if you do that, I am confident you will have an exceptional experience and your life will be changed as a result of it.
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty on no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at fentondealerships.com.
We know you will find your community along Appian Way here at Keene State College. Over a campfire on the Student Center lawn. In some friendly games and competition. Or in a club you connect to at the Student Involvement Fair. Maybe you will find your people on the courts, in a cheering section in the stands, at the rink on the ice, skating as an owl, or chilling in the yoga studio. Your connections may take place on the quad, listening to music, hanging out with friends, participating in a Keene State tradition like Pumpkin Palooza, or working on a group project, studying with classmates. Maybe your talents will bring you together with your community on one of our stages, in the main theater, or the recital hall at the Red Fern Arts Center. For us, community is all about the people you meet and the connections you make. At Keene State, our community is really about you.
Hello and welcome back. Today's game on the Owls Media Network is brought to you by the New Hampshire Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/NH or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. New Car Nissan of Keene, your premier new Nissan and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. American Steel Fabricators. Visit americansteelfab.com. Fenton Family Dealerships, the Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Locally owned since 1986. Fieldstone Land Consultants, a professional engineering, land surveying, and environmental services company serving New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine. The Melanson Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932. Engelberth Construction, we build relationships for life. Sullivan Tire, located on Winchester Street in Keene, we are always here to get you there. And by Brick House Wings and Grill, great food, great prices, and great service. And we start the second half. Rivier leads 2-1 in Keene, and the first two goals for Rivier ever scored against Keene have come today. Keene State is 4-0, outscoring the Raiders 8-0 in those 4 games, including last year's 3-0 victory. For Keene, they got the first goal, and it was from Caleb Harmon off of a free kick. It was answered 5 minutes later by Logan Rockwood, and then with just over a minute left in the first half, Thomas Hennessy scored the second of two for Rivier, and that's where we stand right now.
And the journalism ones, I don't know what the pieces are. The release plates? 5, 4, 20. Who's on camera over at the field? Sammy.
Sandovich plays it on the one time up the field.
Who's switching? Dragged him in. He's done that, right?
Yeah, he has a good sense of stuff from the summer.
Okay.
Rockwood's ball intercepted by Chambers. This is Chambers again. He lifts one out of bounds.
Yeah. You can always, yeah, as long as you have that.
Kamar Matthew Murray. And now it's Keene State coming the other way. Nicholas's ball looking for Harmon, and that's a great weighted pass. Harmon trying to cut back to his left. A good defense by the Raiders. Harmon still with it. It's cleared away. And the whistle comes offsides. That was Mitchell Ward. This is Stoa Alaman. Stoa Alaman playing in the right back position. Past couple of seasons, he's been a midfielder. Today makes the switch to right back, and Keene State has an opportunity now. And that was Nicholas Vasquez, could not hit the net. Came flying in. It was a good touch, just didn't leave himself the greatest of angles.
26-14.
15. Mary unable to win the fight for possession. A great weighted ball. Chambers laying his body on the line. Shot comes in, and it comes across the face of goal and out for a goal kick. Rivier just a couple of feet away from having a 2-goal advantage.
Hurry up! Gonna go back in! Let's get 5 minutes! You gotta drop back in that own line, okay?
A throw in for Rivier.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And Zillow's touch is too much, taken away by Harmon. Plays it for 8 down in the middle of the field. Looks to switch it for Elias Stoll-Alaman. Tries to play one in, it's blocked. Touches it down and gets it back. The pass is intercepted, 8 down, lays out for it. Now it's Hennessy with it. Coming the other way are the Raiders.
Good. Easy, Teej, easy. Yeah. Be still, Elias, be still.
This is Comeri on the far side. Pinelli finds Correa. Gives it to Harmon. Keene State stringing some passes together. Here's 8 down. Nicholas trying to cut into his left, and Ferreira's there defensively. Here's 8 down. Curls one towards the back post, punched away. Rampinelli steps up to it. His left-footed shot is too high. It's gonna be a goal kick. Rockwood with Nicholas chasing him down. Still Alman steps up and it's deflected off of him. Ball played forward. Ollie Ozawar flies in and heads it upfield. Alex Nicholas into Caleb Harmon. Laid off for 8 down. Trying to get it back to Harmon and it's deflected. Ellis will have a free kick right in front of their bench. It's Rampinelli who will stand over it. Plays it in with the left foot, coming towards the front post, and Paul makes a great claim. Zanovic throws one over for Stawalaman. Harmon tried to get it to Correa. Deflection came off of his hand and a free kick for Rivier. There's an injured Keene State Owl. It's Vasquez who's going to limp off on his own. He's replaced by Pizzi Corolla. Ball from the free kick is played in, headed down for 8 down. Lifts one out of bounds. Throw in taken quickly, back to Rockwood. Good pressure from Nicholas. Keene State can't keep possession. It'll be a Rivier throw-in. This is Logan Rockwood who will take it. Rockwood's throw-in. It's going to be deflected and out of bounds for a corner kick. And it's going to be Lanzillo to take it for Rivier, their second corner kick of today. Lanzillo plays it short for Rockwood. Cuts back to his left, plays one in towards the back post. The Raider was waiting there. It came across the face of goal, and Rivier again threatening. Ball's deflected off of Keene State. Mitchell Ward would chase down the throw-in.
Text me the plate.
Zello, great first touch. Looking to go backwards with it. And Ferreira draws the foul against Caleb Harmon. Ball's played in. Good job by Alzawar. Nicholas trying to control it. This is Harmon. Plays it for Stoll Alaman. And a good idea to go backwards with it. Foul on the far side, committed by Keene State.
Attention please, ladies and gentlemen. We need 2 vehicles in the parking lot moved immediately. If you are the owner of a white Prius, New Hampshire plates 337261, or a Toyota Sequoia dealer plate 1711M, please move your vehicles as soon as possible as we need to move a bus through.
Choa gets it for
Again, white Prius, New Hampshire plates 337261, and a Toyota Sequoia dealer plate 1711M. Thank you.
Still Alaman plays one on the ground forward. Great bit of skill. Harmon's chasing the ball down. Harmon's got it. It is blocked. Good play by Ferreira defensively. Here comes Rampanelli. Left-footed shot, another block. And what a chance that was, but even better defending. It was Luigi Ferreira with the last-ditch effort. Gets in front of the shot by Harmon. Before that, it was a great bit of skill by Alex Nicholas. But at the end of the day, it was Ferreira who got the best of Harmon. Along the byline. And it's going to be a Keene State throw-in deep in Rivier's end. Ferreira, the first year. This will be Dylan Chambers taking the throw-in. It's played towards the front post and headed away easily. Rapinelli coming onto it, deflected out of bounds. Keene State will have another throw-in. High throw-in, Lanzillo heads it. Now it's Medlin trying to control, unable to, and it's taken away by Stowell Alamand. Miri. Pass is deflected. Chased down by Rampinelli. Now his ball played backwards. It's Matthew Murray with it for Rivier. It's taken away from him. Here's Harmon. Good turn. Lays it off for 8 down. It's Alzawar, one of the captains of this team, trying to look for the long ball, and it's kept in by Correa. Poked away from him, and another throw in deep in the Rivier territory. Stowell Alamand. Puts it into the box. It's flicked on. Takes a couple of bounces, and now it's cleared away as far as Brandon Comiri. Good ball played towards the corner flag. Harmon runs onto it. Harmon along the byline, and a good defensive play by Matthew Murray. Past few minutes have been all Keene State trying to pressure, trying to tie this game up once again. Rampinelli's pass is taken away. Manzillo looking towards the near sideline. And it's going the other way. Medlin trying to use the body, but just a bit too early. Alzawar swings it over to Chambers. Now it's Comiri on the far side. Comiri. Good bit of play. Ball's played in, and the close is there. I believe that was Pizzi Corolla who puts it in. Just a bit too close to Chloe, the goalkeeper for Rivier. Hennessy, great touch from him. It's a foot race. Hennessy wins it. Hennessy has a shot, saved, and it's up in the air. Hennessy watches it bounce in, and he's got his second goal today.
Rivier goal scored by number 28, Thomas Hennessy, second of the game.
It's a good initial save by Husanovic in the one-on-one. Just a very, very unfortunate bounce as Hennessy just let it bounce its way into the net. It was a great bit of skill from him initially against Chambers, and he just wins the foot race and slots it in after the bounce off of Husanovic. He's taking much needed rest, evidently. He celebrates his second goal of today. Rivier made a plethora of subs after the goal. Now a long ball played forward, and Nicholas almost gets there. Now he runs into the goalie, and that's going to draw some attention from the referee. It looks like Alex Nicholas will be booked. Second booking for Keene State. Played forward, headed down towards Rivier's back line. It's played forward. This is Jason Harlow. Harlow will take the deflection all the way out of bounds for a corner kick. Ball's played in from the corner. Falls for Lenzillo. Could not get a shot off. Ochoa approaches. It's deflected. What a save that was by Husanovic. The shot came in and found a raider right on the 6-yard box who deflected it on target, but Husanovic was there to make the save. Ball's played in by Rodriguez. Cleared as far as Ochoa, who finds Rodriguez again. Rodriguez working against Stowalamon, plays it towards the middle. Nobody's home for Rivier. And Alex Nicholas, good job to let the ball run across his body. Now looking for Harmon. Harmon into the box. A little bit of a push from behind. Harmon keeps his balance, and it's deflected out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick for Keene State. Substitution for Rivier. To the jewelry, I believe. Quesada. Play will resume. It's Caleb Harmon. Takes the corner. It's low to the ground, and Chloe is able to come out and make the play. This is Alzawar. And now an immediate whistle after the slide tackle from Jonathan Rudy, and he's going to be shown a yellow card. Just about 23 minutes remaining in this game. Rivier's Thomas Hennessy has 2 of the 3 Raider goals. Eight down. Lofts one to the far side. This is Chambers who gives to Alzawa. Stowo Alaman looking for a ball into the box. Here it is. Deflected into the air. Labunga will turn and fire with the left foot, and it's blocked. 8 down, trying to get back for Stowo Alaman. It's cleared way downfield for Husanovic. Alzawa can't connect. It's cleared again by the Raiders. This is Labunga. Still all them on. He's going to play one into the box. He's just going to take a couple of bounces and find the feet of Logan Clough for Rivier. He's going to do some time wasting before he eventually picks it up. He's going to toss it out of bounds. Now some substitutions, 2 for Keene State. Nicholas Vasquez and Brandon Comeri come on. Comeri plays it down the line. And Keene State will be awarded another throw-in. This is Labunga. Labunga goes down. No whistle from the referee. Comeri fighting for it. It's going to come off of him. No. Referee says it's Keene State throw-in. Still there, and the foul assessed against Jose Ochoa. He will be showing a yellow card as well. There's Alex Nicholas who drew the foul. Keene State has a free kick. It's going to be 8 down who stands over it. Approaching 20 minutes remaining in this half, excuse me. Could be huge if Keene State is able to find the back of the net here. It will be 8 down to take. It's going to play one in towards the back post. Ball bounces a couple of times, but it's into the back of the net. It's Martin Labunga who puts it in. Now there's a scuffle in the net. Martin Labunga will give Keene State some hope. His first goal of his career. There was a lovely ball played in by 8 down. Clough came out to get it. Did not make contact. And I believe Alex Nicholas Owls, they get a header down to Lubunga, who put it in. So Keene State, with 20 minutes remaining in the second half, cut it to a 1-goal deficit. Now Lubunga will take a seat in favor of Reed Rampanelli. Keene State doing their best to dispossess near midfield. Mary plays it for 8 down. That's Alzawa. Good defense again by Rivier. They've been solid as a unit all game. Of course, both of Keene State's goals have come off of set pieces. Long ball played in. Komiri trying to size it up. It's going to drift its way out of bounds before he was able to make a play on it. And so foul will be assessed against Keene State. That was Matthew Murray who got sandwiched in between two Owls. Rodriguez plays a low ball in. Booted out of bounds by Reed Rampanelli. It's played down the line again, and Rampanelli once again able to deflect it out of bounds. Good play to dispossess there. It's Owen Candido. Now ball played in. Husanovic, safe hands. I believe that was Jonathan Rudy who played it in with the left foot. Alzamar plays it over the head of Chambers, able to jog onto it. Chambers plays one, looking for a run. Correa looking to control, gives it to Harmon. Harmon with a bit of space, shoots one and not too far off, just over the crossbar. Now Mitchell Ward and Thomas Hennessy come into the game for Rivier. As well as Logan Rockwood. This is Rockwood now. A great slide tackle able. And the referee comes in and blows his whistle in disagreement, and he will show the yellow card to Candido. And Rockwood is down. And we are going to go to a break.
Number 32, Kyle Hornsby. Inside the 30, touchdown.
it. An incredible finish by Home.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
As soon as the ball is put in play, you can come right back out. The ball has to be put in play.
And we are back. Play resumes with a free kick from Rivier. Logan Rockwood was able to stay in the game after the challenge. Harlow plays it back to Strickland. Strickland getting pressured. Ball's loose. Able to re-corral it. And now Candido can't connect with 8 down. After an excellent interception. Corby, far side of the field, helped out by Rampinelli. It's out of bounds for a greater throw-in. Ball's played into the box. Alzawar gets it and clears it as far as Lanzillo. Another cross in towards the back post. And Hennessy thought about doing something crazy there for a second. Kamar Matthew Murray, great bit of skill, finds Ochoa. Lofts one towards the back post. Harlow. Towards the corner, and Corby got a bit of ankle. It's a great shield from Harlow to draw the foul against the freshman. Here comes the free kick. Towards the back post, over everybody's heads and chased down by Chambers. Plays one forward for Harmon. Great bit of skill from him. Bandito switches fields. Strickland. Ferreira plays one on the ground. Alzawar having a bit of trouble with it, and now a foul against Mitchell Ward. 13.5 minutes remaining. Keene State trying to claw their way back from down 3-1 early in the second half. Thomas Hennessy scored in the second half for Rivier, and Marcin Labunga scored on a header. Just over 20 minutes remaining. That's where we stand right now. Andito poked away by Rockwood. And a throw in for Keene State. And Labunga will come back on, replacing 8 Dowd. As well as Stephen Kalistad.
24.
Kalistad listed as 6'4". Throw-in's going to come his way. It's headed away. Labunga wins it on the edge of the box. It's cleared. Rampinelli tries to put one back in, but nobody's in the box for Keene. Long ball played forward and headed towards the sideline by Alzawar. Now the flag comes up in an offsides whistle. Rampinelli trying to find Komiri. Good pressure from Kamar Matthew Murray, and he clipped an ankle on Komiri, who remains down. It looks like Komiri's gonna walk this one off. Very influential last season, Komiri was. Earned a couple of LEC Defensive Player of the Week awards. Alzawar with a bit of space. Now lofts one into the box. Oh, and couldn't tell who that was. Tried to flick it past Chloe. It was Nicholas Vasquez coming in from the left, trying to get a piece of it. Ball's played forward over the head. Vasquez. Correa tries to win it down. And good defensive play by Komiri right in front of us. Good touch by Vasquez. Vasquez with a couple of Rivier defenders around him, didn't find the space needed. This is Ochoa, pressured by Correa. Ward trying to flick it on for the run of Hennessy, unable to. As Husanovic comes out. Makes a good play off his line. Correa has it now. Plays it to Corby. Corby trying to beat his man. Candito gets it back from Komiri. A bit of space in the middle now. Correa's going to take full advantage, and he tried to have a shot with the left foot. Just couldn't control it. Ends up slicing towards the corner flag for a goal kick. This is Labunga. Husanovic is going to come out of the box and play the ball. Here's Harlow. Harlow with a touch towards the corner. Now plays a good ball into the box, but Alzawar was there defensively. Forward, looking for Calistad, who's going to be offsides. Play by Rock Lakewood. Candito keeps it in. Candito, what a pass. Finds Stoll Alamon. The long ball towards the Rivier box. Misplayed, but closed there. Under 8 minutes now in the game. Keene State still looking for the equalizer. Good touch by Stoll Alamon. Good second effort as well. Able to find Candito. Correa back to Candito. Keene State threatening in the good defensive play once again to get in the middle. It's Ferreira who's carried forward. Ward on the ground. Advantage played by the referee. Candito has it on the right wing. Looking for Correa in the middle. Unable to get it to him. Now Labunga will loft one. And it's offsides. Just barely. Great hustle from the freshman. Itzi Corolla. Alzawar controls it for Keene State. Now it's Alzawar. Mankinelli elects to play it all the way back to Husanovic. Just trying to relieve some pressure. Ball's deflected. Now it's Hennessy on it. Kamar Matthew Murray takes it away from Stoll Alamon. Now looks for the run of Harlow. One touch towards Hennessy and picked up by Husanovic. Husanovic's throw chased down. Bunga loses his footing. They're looking for an option. Here's Mitchell Ward. Pressure gets away from Stoll Alamon and just kicks one forward. Clock will stop. Substitution for Dylan Chambers, who's stretching himself out. Nicholas will be the one who replaces Dylan Chambers, trying to get as many attackers on, trying to get going forward. 5 minutes left in this second half. is the freshman Corby working against Rudy. He pokes it away from him. Alzawar plays it forward. Good chest by Alex Nicholas. This is Nicholas. Lofts one towards the back post. It's going to fall in the box. The Bunga left-footed shot. Deflected it in! And Keene State has tied it. Martin Labunga, the freshman, puts his second goal in, and Keene State has this game tied at 3 apiece.
Keene goal scored by number 18, Martin Labunga.
It was an excellent ball, lofted towards the back post, over the head of the Rivier defense. The Bunga let it bounce and set it up, and what a strike it was into the back of the red and white nets. And this game is tied at 3 apiece. And what a start to the season. And some energy now from Keene State as we come down to the closing moments of this game. Can they get another one and complete the comeback in full? Alzawar fighting for it, pokes it forward. Now it's coming the other way. Medlin chasing it down. It's Jaden Medlin and Elias Stoll-Alaman chase. And what a block by Alaman in there. The entire Rivier bench wants a handball. Referee says no, it came off his side. Instead, it's a corner kick. And Lanzella will take. And here we go, it's Thomas Lanzillo. He plays it in the air towards the middle of the box. Ball drops, cleared. And the volley nowhere near the target and is hit by Cody Sicard from about 20, at least 20 yards away. Zanovich takes it quickly and they have to give it back. 3 minutes left. Keene State hunting for what could be the winner after being down 3-1 earlier in this half. And here's a ball lofted in. Nicholas trying to get there, but it's Chloe who claims it. Drop kick coming towards this side. Medlin against Olaman, who's just going to watch it go out of bounds. As Rampinelli gives it back. And it's deflected out of bounds. Now 2 minutes in this game. Long one. Headed towards the middle of the field. Corby deflects the long ball out of bounds. Lanzello plays it back. Strickland against Harmon. Strickland again playing it towards the middle of the field. It's deflected out of bounds again, and another throw in. Substitution for Rivier. It's Thomas Hennessy. Ball's played in and out of bounds for a goal kick. Rusanovic trying to hurry up, approaching 1 minute left. This could be it for this game, this opening game here at Dr. Ron Butcher Field. And first game of the year for both of these teams. And what a game it's been. And still not over as Correa plays it for Harmon. Harmon trying to get by his man. Met by his second one. Plays it, trying to look for Labunga, and it hit the came off the arm. That was Hennessy who's getting back to defend. Now 30 seconds and a free kick. Caleb Harmon. We remember what he did in the first half. He stands over this ball. Rampinelli comes to join him. Whistle is blown. It's going to be Harmon again. He steps up. Low ball comes in right at Clough. He holds it and falls to the ground. And that's going to be the ball game. Keene State trailed 3-1 in the second half. 2 second half goals from that man right there. Martin Labunga evens the game out at 3 apiece. And Keene State opens their season with a draw. Make sure to join me back in a couple of minutes for an interview with Coach Matt Schmidt as well as
Final score, the Keene State Owls 3, Rivier University 3. Keene State will be in action on Sunday, September 1st against Leslie at 4 p.m. back here at home. Thank you for attending today's game. Please get home safe. Thank you.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is going to fall. There she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
When we put this uniform on, we're preparing to serve our home state of New Hampshire. We serve part-time in our own communities and for our families and friends. In any emergency or disaster, you can count on the soldiers of the New Hampshire Army National Guard to be there. Our mission here at home is to make life better for everyone, and the benefits we earn help us improve our own lives. Learn more about part-time service with the New Hampshire Army National Guard at nationalguard.com/NH.
Number 32, Kyle Hornsby.
Inside the 30. Touchdown. Michaela burns it. An incredible finish by Hall.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
We're empowering your unique voice.
Igniting potential and possibility.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
Because Keene State becomes home from day one. Come find your people and enjoy live music, art, coffee, thrifting, and did we mention the food? And if you're worried about what there is to do on the weekend, just look at this.
Everything we do here is about community.
Because we're a community of intense learners
with extraordinary hearts
that raise each other up.
We are fueled by each other's successes,
learning outside the classroom as well as in.
And we're here to provide the guidance and support you need to succeed.
All right, let's get hands-on.
In the lab.
In the studio.
In the pool.
On the dance floor.
On the stage.
The choices are yours, the opportunities are here.
Here at Keene State College, we're focused on teaching students the skills for an ever-changing world.
I'm ready to tackle problems with industry-ready skills.
You'll get a resume that writes itself, and
a paycheck that earns,
elevated confidence,
world-class courage.
And we never stop learning.
True learning takes collaboration.
We explore what drives our passions,
celebrate our individual voices,
and spark possibility together.
Every single student, every single day.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
To national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
Turn this music on, we still dancing.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
Ignite your athletes. Empower your coaches. Rally your community. Support every team with one solution with the Huddle Athletic Department Package. You put all your school's coaching tools under one roof. From recording to analyzing to sharing, with your Huddle AD package, you cover every angle. Equal access means equal opportunity, and equal opportunity means full potential. Let's take your department to the next level.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships, attendance is encouraged, passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
New Car has over 1,700 pre-owned vehicles, the largest selection of inventory in New Hampshire. New Car Nissan of Keene has the most competitive prices. With a selection of over 30 brands, New Car has exactly what you need across the Granite State. Find your new car from any of New Car's family of dealerships throughout the Northeast and get it shipped to New Car Nissan of Keene for free. Plus, we'll deliver your new car right to your door. Visit New Car Nissan of Keene today and discover why everyone loves a new car.
Hello and welcome to the Sullivan Tire post-game show. I'm joined by Marcin Labunga. Marcin, you had 2 goals today. What were some things you were seeing going forward offensively?
For what I see, I mean, we play good, but we just need to work hard. Yeah, expect more to come.
And you were down 3-1 early in the second half. What were some adjustments that you made to get out of that hole?
Hard work. Yeah, that's what I can say. Hard work. You need to push yourself and play as a team. That's it. Yeah.
Well, Martin, fantastic game today.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Yep.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
And welcome back. I am joined by head coach Matthew Schmidt. Coach, first game of the season, found yourself down at halftime and with most of the game in the second half. What did you see from adjustments that they made getting themselves after they got themselves in that hole, and how they played in game one?
Yeah, I mean, I think the first thing was just work rate. Like I told them, like this team's going to come in knowing they have to work. We're sitting here thinking that we have some kind of advantage because of the personnel or whatever, and I just think that was a big piece of it. I mean, Leb had the early goal, which was nice, but I just think we were looking for more of a skill game, and which we have, but you've got to bring the work rate with it. And so I think they did that. And then I think the midfield three between Correa, Lil, Martin, Reed, Rampinelli in there, like started getting things going and finding more quality service to our targets, getting a little confidence from that. Service from the backs, kind of putting our strikers, wingers in a better position in the channels. It just creates some opportunities. And then, I mean, obviously Martin just had some moments of class in the box to help create some stuff, yeah.
Yeah. And, you mentioned Martin, a freshman. You had some other freshmen play. Stoll Alaman, played midfield the past couple of years. You have him now as an outside back. Just talk about personnel and where do you see this team going this year?
Yeah, I think the potential is very high for this team, but we definitely, we have a couple key injuries right now in the back, so kind of missing those anchors. That was, the group was adjusting, but I'm not going to kind of give any, letting reasons turn into excuses. Like, we've got to push, we got to work. But I think the potential's there, they know that, they're hungry to do good things. And we've been doing good things in training, it's just not translating at speed yet in the gameplay. So, I think that's the next step to look for us is that those pieces start doing some of the things a little bit more consistently at speed in the game. Awesome.
Well, thank you, and good luck on Sunday.
Yeah, pleasure. Yep. Thanks, Logan.
Yep. And that does it for our men's broadcast. The women's team plays at 6 p.m. also against Rivier. And check both teams out on Sunday when they host a pair of different teams. I'm Logan Pronto, and from all of us here at Owls Media Network, have a great rest of your night.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.